It is completely normal for us to set financial goals and also for those goals to change over time. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is your girl Bessie Malaknas and you're welcome to this beautiful family. If you are a returning subscriber, hello, hi, hola, bonjour, ciao. And if you are a new subscriber, it's always good to have you here. On this channel, we talk about business, beauty, lifestyle, and a little bit of vlogging. We also talk about relationships, we talk about life, and we talk about one of the things that I love talking about most, which is making money. So we do a lot of side hustle videos and a lot of financial videos on this channel. If you think it's something you would be interested in, make sure you subscribe below so you'll be the first one to watch my next video. So a couple of days back, I made a video on financial goals and I loved your feedbacks. In fact, I was so happy to see your comments. Now, this is a disclaimer. I do not work in the finance department at all, but I have little knowledge on finances and I'm just only sharing my experiences and how I'm able to manage my finances and how I'm able to set those goals and how they've been working for me. So it's because they've worked for me, that's why I'm sharing those tips. I'm just sharing these tips. I'm just sharing the tips with you so you can also pick what you think can work for you and see how you can also work with your finances. So I'm going to put the link of my previous video up here. So if you've not watched my previous video, make sure you do so. It is very informative because I know some of us are going through a lot when it comes to our finances and some of us do not even know how to go about it. So today I'm going to talk more about financial goals. I'm just going to throw more light on financial goals. So the first question we need to ask ourselves is, what is financial goal? Or what are financial goals? Financial goals to me are monetary targets we strive to hit, such as buying a house, buying a car, going for vacation, elementary student loans, and others. Financial goals are the personal big pictures we set for ourselves on how to save and spend our money. These objectives are something we hope to achieve maybe in the short term or in the long run. Either ways, it is often easy to achieve our goals if we identify them in advance. So think about what's important as you begin to set your financial goals. So it is completely normal for us to set financial goals and also for those goals to change over time. I just believe financial goals differ from person to person, and if you're setting a financial goal, it doesn't mean the financial goal is going to work, or it doesn't mean that goal is going to stay constant. So sometimes your goals might change. Maybe you might say, I want to get this, and then along the line you change to something else. So your financial goals might change as time goes on. Now, some of the few examples of financial goals are starting a business, buying a home, saving for vacation, paying off your debts, saving for retirement, and also building an emergency fund. So it is completely normal to have several financial goals. All you need to do is just to stick on the one that works for you. The big question I want us to ask ourselves before setting any financial goal is why financial goals are important for us, you and I. So there are several reasons why you need a financial goal, or there are several reasons why you need to set financial goals for yourself. So the first reason I'm going to talk about is having a financial goal will help you shape your future by the actions you take today. It is very important. So if, for instance, let's say your goal is to pay off your credit card debt, in this case, you might cut off some extra spendings like on branded bags. I know branded bags are very expensive, you cannot deny that. So you might, cut off your expenses on buying expensive products for yourself and eating outside, and instead, save the money to pay off your debts. Without establishing that goal, you are more likely to spend more while piling up your debts. Because if you actually reduce some of your spending. You will save extra money to pay off your debts. Let's say, for instance, you're paying your credit card loan, or let's say, for instance, you're paying your mortgage $1,000, or let's say, for instance, you're paying a car like $250 a month. You might decide to add $100 extra or $200 extra so you can pay off that car loan very fast. It is just so easy. So the second reason why you should have a financial goal is that financial goals help us to have or to create realistic plans for ourselves. Defining your goals help you to create realistic plans to achieve. Because once you set those goals and write them down, it's going to help you stay focused and see how you can work towards achieving them. So there is no reason why you should not have a financial goal or a goal of any type. It will help you to work hard. It will motivate you, because when you write things down, each time you look at them, they set as a reminder. They always remind you, like, I have to do this, I have to do this, or I have to do this by this time of the year, I have to do this by this time of the year. So it keeps you on alert, and it also makes you stay on track. Another important reason why you should have a financial goal is that financial goals help you to track your progress. So let's say, for instance, if your financial goal is to get out of debt, watching your debt balance shrink each month can be a great motivator to remain disciplined towards your goal. It's just going to help you. It's just going to help you stay disciplined. So from time to time, each time you look at the money reducing, you just like feel relieved and feel motivated to even pay off the debt as soon as you can. Another good reason why you should have a financial goal is that financial goals will force you to prioritize. You know, we are all busy struggling between work, family, and other things. And also we are pulled in several directions financially too. Maybe we want to save for a vacation, maybe we want to buy a car, maybe we want to get a house, there are so many things that we want to do for ourselves at the same time, but because of the lack of finance, we cannot do them all at the same time. So this is when you have to start setting priorities. You have to, think of all those things you want and see which one is of great importance to you. So the fact that we want all these things at the same time, unfortunately, most of the time we cannot have it. That's when you have to start setting priorities. You have to choose which one is important for you. This will help us prioritize between near-term demands and long-term desires. So financial goal is very important because it's going to help you stay on track, make you to prioritize those things that are very important for you now and the ones that are of most important for you in the future. Also, financial goals will give you a reason to celebrate. Just think about it. Remember, life is too short. Creating financial goals and establishing milestones along the way gives you reasons to celebrate those moments along your journey. So after setting a financial goal, and let's say you meet up with your goal. Let's say your financial goal is to get a house, and at the end of the day, you realize that you've achieved that goal, or you finally got your house. Tell me, how will you feel? You feel happy? You're going to celebrate, and it's going to motivate you to set more goals. So if you're setting goals, it doesn't have to make you feel like you're in a war. Sometimes just reward yourself for making progress and completing an objective, so that it's going to make you feel motivated to keep doing it or to finish the next goal. Every time you tackle a high priority goal like building a house, saving for retirement, building an emergency fund, and shrinking debt, you can now focus on more exciting goals. Yes, you can. These goals might include starting a business, saving for a vacation, buying a car, or treating yourself. So do not say, because I have this and that goal, I'm not going to treat myself, I'm not going to take care of myself. You have to treat yourself. You have to take care of yourself, because it is you that's working that money. And if you're not healthy, if you don't feel happy to work the money, then you won't be able to work, and you won't be able to save, and you won't be able to achieve some of those goals. I'm going to do another video on why your financial goals are not working and how you can remedy the situation. So if you do love this video and think it is helpful, do not forget to share with others so they can also know how to stay on track with your financial goals. Do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to like, and do not forget to comment below. Tell us your thoughts on financial goals. What are the kind of financial goals you've set for yourself and how you're going about it? Thank you so much and hope to see you next time. Ciao!